Hey, buddy. Hi. He's hiding. Alright. This morning of the surgery, we are just about to walk out the door. Jax doesn't want to go in his kennel while we leave. Don't let him get hair on me. I'm wearing black leggings, which I never wear in public most of the time. I normally have jeans on. But they said to wear something comfortable, so I put leggings on. Anyways, we're on the way to the surgery, so probably the next time you see me, they'll be wheeling me in. Hayden's in charge of recording, so we'll see if anything gets recorded.
We're walking to the hospital, just parked.
We're walking the whole way.
Yep.
We're walking from Mesa all the way.
There it is. Banner University Medical Center. So we're just gonna walk in and go get checked in, and we're just gonna make Dakota smarter.
Getting a brain.
Getting a brain.
We're off to see the wizard. Wonderful wizard.
Well, alright, we'll bring you back later.
We're all checked in. I think Hayden at this point is more nervous than I am. He's been like so quiet all morning. Even last night he was like dead silent. Are you tired, babe?
I'm tired.
It's only 4 in the morning.
Lucky you, you're getting put to sleep.
I know, I get a nap. I get to pay for a nap. Isn't that impressive? It's like the best part of the day when you have to pay for it, huh? But I'm not nervous. I still feel fine. Because that's the question that everybody asks me. Are you nervous? Are you nervous? No. I'm actually not nervous. I don't know why. But just don't feel nervous at all. So you're going to have to watch Hayden be nervous the whole time while I'm in there.
Alright, so Dakota's kind of prepped already. We're here in pre-op. She is, looks like a robot. She's got some Cheerios on her forehead. Here's Dakota.
They're actually Apple Jacks. I got some Apple Jacks.
And she's got all her IVs in and everything ready to go for surgery.
Got an MRI. They said I have a brain in there.
Yeah, I guess it's there,
It's a plus. Yep.
We'll let you know when she gets out, and we'll keep you updated on how she's doing.
Yeah.
She's in her pre-op room. Alright guys, Dakota just went into surgery, and they say it'll be about 4, maybe 5 hours. So we'll show you her when she gets out, and we'll see how she's doing in a couple hours. Alright, Dakota is out of surgery. She is under the weather right now, going in and out of sleeping and a little bit nauseous. We'll show you her hair. She wants to be videoed so she knows what she looks like. How are you feeling?
You know, I think brain surgery gives you a little bit of a headache, but other than that, great. Keep getting a little nauseous. But I didn't even know I went to sleep, and then I woke up and they said I was done, so no complaints here. Yeah. My family's all here. I told my mom before I was gonna play a trick on Hayden, and when I woke up I was gonna pretend I didn't know him, ask her how it went.
She played it really well. She looked like she was confused, and he looked a little confused himself for about 10 seconds, and then she started laughing.
I said, "Who are you?" And he said, "What?" I said, "Who are you?" He said, "Your husband?" I was like, "I know, I'm just kidding."
She's a jerk.
I thought it was funny.
Well, we're gonna let Dakota rest for a little while, and we'll get back on camera in a little bit. Alright, so Dakota's doing really well. She's just in the post-anesthesia care unit until a bed opens up in ICU where they're gonna keep her for 2 more days. She's just really tired right now, but other than that, she's pretty good. Just a very little pain where the incision was, and that's it. So she told me to leave and go get some food since I haven't eaten all day, and she'll take a good long nap and hopefully feeling even better when I get back. So we'll show you her once I get back from eating something, and I'll go grab her food once she feels up to it. So I'll talk to you guys later.
Can I let your head down?
Say, smile, Dakota. Hey guys, sorry if it's a little dark in here, but we figured we'd just give a little update before we went to bed. Dakota's here, feeling a little bit better.
A lot better.
Good. She doesn't have as nausea anymore, just a little bit of a headache, but things are going good. We're both gonna get some sleep tonight and wake up in the morning. Dakota has an MRI early in the morning.
I like 5.
Yeah, like 5 a.m. So we're gonna get to sleep so we can wake up in the morning and get her test done and see what the doctors say. But good night for now.
Good night.
Alright, oh that hurt. Alright, it's day 2. Day 2. Surgery was yesterday morning. Just recovering today. They woke me up at like 5 o'clock to get a CT. I slept pretty good. I slept literally all day yesterday. I would wake up for a few minutes here and there, but every time I woke up I started puking. So it was just easier just to keep my eyes shut and go back to sleep. So I pretty much slept the entire day yesterday. Still a little bit like, I don't know, I guess foggy today. Somebody's, I don't know, dying or something out there. I'm not dying, there's just alarms going off all over the place. But I had IV in this hand, I had another IV in this hand, and then I had an arterial blood pressure right here in this one. But my right arm has really been bothering me since like yesterday. It's been bothering me, and was getting more and more swollen. And so I had the nurse look at it. It was really hurting. Honestly, it was hurting worse than my brain. I know, look at my hair, me in all my glory. My mom's going to braid it. But it's been hurting real bad, so she was checking it, and she said there was definitely something wrong with it, so she went ahead and took them out. So that's been better. Like, the pain's pretty much going away from that almost immediately. It's still kind of a little sore, but at least it's not really hurting anymore. But anyways, got some breakfast. Hayden's sitting here hanging out.
Yep.
He's been awesome. He's been helping me, and the occupational therapist said that if I want, the physical therapist was just knocking on the door and had me walk around the block. They had me walk around the block and see if I could do everything. She said I passed, so that's a plus. But when the occupational therapist was in here, they were asking like what kinds of stuff I do during the day, if I cook, if I clean, if I do like household chores and stuff, and it's like, yeah, but does this mean I can make Hayden do it? And they said, we can sure write that down. We can put it on your paperwork that he needs to do it. I was like, okay, perfect. But I think if I did that our house would just be a disaster and we'd probably be eating out every day. Huh?
Yeah, it would.
So I guess if I want something decent for dinner and I don't want to live in a dirty house, I guess I'll just have to clean it myself. Huh?
No, I'll clean.
I'll believe that. Just kidding. He's been very, very helpful. I've been making him hand me stuff and get me drinks and bothering him all night long. Lift up my bed, lay down my bed. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
So, he's been really good, and they said that I had to be in the... Where are we at?
I see you.
Yeah, that's where we're at. My brain's a fog. They said we have to be in the ICU for 2 days. I'm hoping I can get out today. You think?
I don't know. We'll see what the doc says when he comes and talks to you.
They haven't said anything about the CT scan results or anything like that, but I've been very stable and everything's been going well. Everybody says everything's great. I took a half dose of my pain meds this morning at like 2 o'clock because I was in a lot of pain. But other than that, I haven't really been taking any pain meds. And I haven't taken any since. Just kind of pushing through. So I think hopefully maybe we'll be able to go home early. We'll see. Sheridan came and did my hair. It's not as bad. I have a pretty wicked scar here. Hayden, come show him my scar. It's gonna be pretty cool.
They didn't shave all that much hair, but it's a pretty long scar though.
It's gonna look awesome back there. Somebody said, somebody said, don't tell her she has a centipede on the back of her head. Who said that?
Uncle Dale and Aunt Kim.
My Uncle Dale and Aunt Kim said, don't tell her that she has a centipede back there. Right now, my mom and Ezra came and visited. Mom, say hi.
Hi.
Ezra, Hayden just went out of the room. I don't know where he went. But I'm feeling really good.
He's pooping.
He's not pooping, the door's open.
You can tell them that you're getting moved.
They're moving me. I was hoping that they would just release me today, but they were moving me out of the ICU into a normal room for the night. And
Which
then,
they don't normally do.
yeah, they normally keep you in the ICU for the second day and then you get released from the ICU, but they're going to move me to a normal room and then release me. I was kind of just hoping I could just go home, but hopefully tomorrow we'll get released. I'm heading out. No, they're not releasing me. They're just moving me to med-surg, so out of the ICU.
Hey guys, well, Dakota got moved out of the ICU. We are in a floor 16 now, just a regular room for hopefully just one more night. That's what we're kind of planning on, and we'll be out of here tomorrow.
I want to get out of here already.
Yeah, she wanted to be out of here today. She can't really turn her head, so I'll have to bring the camera over here. A little sore in the neck, but that's about it. She's doing well.
Yeah, they said that I should be able to get out tomorrow. They said normally people stay like longer in the ICU and then get released from the ICU, but I didn't need to stay in the ICU because I was stable and everything was fine. So I was hoping they'd just let me go home instead, but they said they needed to put me on the regular floor for the night just to watch over me, make sure everything stayed good, and then tomorrow should be going home.
Yep.
Just a little bit of pain. Not too bad.
Nothing Tylenol can't take care of, but we've kind of just been lazy all day. We had some visitors earlier. Dakota's aunt and uncle and sister and mom were here, and her mom's going to be coming back later on this evening. But since we got to this room, we watched a movie and have just been lazy.
Hey everybody. Ow. Struggling. Hayden took my camera home and forgot it at home. So I'm using my iPhone now, so this might be really terrible. But they just started working on my discharge papers, so hopefully I'll be able to get out of here in just a little bit. Go home, relax for the rest of the day. Because I got a football game to go to tomorrow, so I got to get real rested up so that I can make it to the football game. I just have a few battle wounds. Let's see if you can see this. This is a nice little bruise where they put my art line in. They tried like, I don't know, 100 times to get it in there. Then this is the hole from the 16 gauge IV needle that they put in there. It's ginormous. In my hand where there's already no veins. So they put a 16 gauge in right there. I still have this IV in, which is an 18, which is still pretty dang big for a hand, especially when you have no veins. And let's see, I don't know, Hayden, come show him. I know that you guys already saw this, but this is how my cut looks today. Can you see it?
Yeah, just a little bit of swollen down here in this little area, but other than that, it's looking good from my point of view.
Hey everybody, we got released. We're walking out of the hospital. Feel good. It's just been, I don't know, 2 days since I had surgery. Is that right?
Yep, 2 days.
2 days. So got out earlier than expected, and I only had to spend 1 day in the ICU, so that was nice. Didn't have to spend the whole time in the ICU. That was terrible because there was like so many monitors and they have to check on you a whole lot more and all that. So luckily we were able to get out. I'm gonna kind of relax today because I want to be able to go do a little bit tomorrow. I feel pretty good for the most part, just like a little tender, a little sore. But thanks for watching, and we'll put this video together and keep you guys updated over the next couple weeks, how things are going, how things are healing,
Things are
progress. Probably won't be going up the mountain for
Probably
a few weeks, probably 6 weeks, but I have my follow-up appointment in 2 weeks, so I'm hoping at the follow-up appointment, if I'm doing real good, I can convince him to let me go up a little bit earlier. That's the plan. I don't really want to stay here in the valley all 6 weeks, but it's also nice because we kind of have our own space here. There's a really loud car. But we have our own space here, so it's nice that we don't have to stay at parents' houses or anything like that. So it's actually kind of nice to be able to be here. But anyways, thank you for watching. Talk to you guys later. See ya.